let's get started this evening. As is our usual practice, I'll go through the procedures that we'll follow and then we'll get started. So good evening. This is the regularly scheduled October 9th meeting of the Geneva Planning and Zoning Commission. I am Scott Stocking, Chairman of the Commission. Tonight, for those that benefit in the audience, I'm joined by Commissioner Mike Slifka, Commissioner Adam Miskill, Commissioner Tim Moran, Commissioner Mim Evans, Commissioner John Mead, and welcome back, Rebecca Holman. So we have a full house. I have Community Development Director David DeGroot, City Planner Matt Busing, and Assistant Planner Jesse Muncy. This evening, the Commission will host a public hearing for Agenda Item 6A. As Chairman of tonight's meeting, I will guide the applicants, public, and Commission through the public hearing process, which is outlined in the back of the meeting agenda. Please see this page for further details. The Commission will open a public hearing and staff will present testimony of their report. The applicants will then provide an opening statement and brief overview of the request, in this case an applicant. Commission members will have a first opportunity to ask questions and make comments. This will be followed by the public comment and testimony regarding the request. Audience members will be called upon and given an opportunity to comment. We ask that you state your name when it is your turn to speak. If your comment has already been made or your question has already been asked, it's not necessary to repeat it. Remind members of the public to refrain from veering off topic and direct comments that are relevant to the request being considered. Following the end of public testimony, the applicants will have an opportunity to answer questions and respond to any comments made by members of the public. Additional questions or comments may then be stated by the Commission. The public hearing may then be closed, followed by Commission deliberation on separate requests. In order to help for the quality of our meeting broadcast, I remind all commissioners to mute themselves except when addressing the Commission. Commissioners are also encouraged to state their name prior to speaking and prior to providing a roll call vote to better assist our record keepers. For example, Stocking, yea, nay, or abstain. Okay, so any questions? Pretty straightforward. Okay. If you wish to speak or present testimony at tonight's meeting, please stand and raise your right hand to be sworn in. That'd be you. Yeah. That's you. Yes, the applicant was considered. Do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you. You may be seated. All right, Rebecca, please call the roll.
Evans.
Ma'am?
Oh, Evans here.
Holloman.
Holloman here.
Madaskil.
Madaskil here.
Mead.
Mead here.
Moran.
Moran here.
Slivka.
Slivka here.
Stocking.
Stocking. All right. Next item is approval of the agenda for this evening's meeting.
Moran move to approve.
Slivka second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, next item is approval of the minutes of the September 25th, 2025 meeting.
Evans moved to approve.
Madaskil second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right. Okay, so on our next item, we're going to be a very special guest, the new city administrator. Please come forward. You could get a chance to meet you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Alex Voigt, and I am the new city administrator. I joined the city of Geneva in early September, so just past a month here, so still making my way around, but it is nice to see all of you. And I do want to thank you for the work that you do on behalf of the city. I did work closely with the boards and commissions in my previous role, and I do have a great appreciation for the fact that you volunteer your time to serve in this capacity because it is an important part of city government. So thank you for your service, and I look forward to working with you in the future. If anyone has any questions.
Welcome to Geneva.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm enjoying it so far. So
It's a great town.
yeah.
All right. Hey, thank you very much.
Okay.
Appreciate you coming in.
Thank you, everybody.
Seeing you.
Thank you.
All right, so we got one public hearing item on the docket this evening, 6A. It's 514 Maple Lane porch variation. It's a variation from section 11-5C-4, lot and area requirements to reduce the East Street yard setback from 26.12 feet,
26.
26.12 feet, okay, from the required 31.91 street yard setback in the R1 district at 514 Maple Lane, and the applicant is Sarah Rosenberg.
Okay, I'll,
Did I see the rep?
yeah, quickly read the contents of file. Okay, so the contents of this file include an application for a variation filed by Sarah Rosenberg dated September 8th, 2025, including the following items: project narrative, response to variation standards, plat of survey for 514 Maple Lane, plat of survey for 508 Maple Lane, street setback variation approval letter for 520 Maple Lane dated August 9th, 2017, list of property owners within 500 feet of the subject property, affidavit attesting to the accuracy of the list of property owners within 500 feet of the subject property, a copy of the letter to all property owners within 500 feet providing notice of the application being filed, a certificate of publication from the Daily Herald for the legal notice that was published on September 24th, 2025 for tonight's public hearing, a copy of the public hearing notice mailed to all property owners within 500 feet, and a staff report from the Community Development Department to the Planning and Zoning Commission dated October 9th, 2025. And then it's a very simple variation, so I'll just give you guys a picture of what's going on, and then, hold on a minute, some of the, there we go. A very basic breakdown, basically. Okay, so there's kind of the location aerially from above. Again, a request to reduce the east street yard setback to 26.12 feet from the required 30.91 feet, and that's just, the 30.91 is the average setback of the neighbors in this district. That is how we calculate that. It does meet all the variation standards: reasonable return, unique hardship or practical difficulty, character of the area, and minimum variation. This is the plat of survey with the potential porch drawn there. And these are some conceptual renderings. So now the applicant come forward and speak to it.
Hi, everyone. I'm Sarah Rosenberg. I'm the homeowner at 514 Maple Lane. And yeah, this is a simple request. I just want to add a front porch. These are some ChatGPT drawings, just to kind of give you an idea of what I'm thinking. So nothing's exact, but just a simple place to sit outside, you know, enough room to put some furniture out there and still have a walkway between the driveway and the front door, especially in the wintertime, so that can be covered. Yeah, and just trying to keep up with the character and the other cute houses in my neighborhood and add a little bit of curb appeal.
Okay. Any questions for commissioners? Yes, Tim?
I would just say I live a couple blocks away, and we're seeing more and more of this, the ranches adding porches, and they're lovely additions. They really
Yep.
add a lot to the neighborhood.
Thank you, yeah.
Anything else? Nope. All right, thank you, appreciate it.
Move to close the public hearing. Evans?
Second, Mead.
Moved and seconded. Rebecca, please call roll.
Evans?
Evans, aye.
Holloman?
Holman, aye.
Madaskil?
Madaskil, aye.
Mead?
Mead, aye.
Moran?
Moran, aye.
Slivka?
Slivka, aye.
Stocking?
Stocking, aye.
Any discussion?
No?
No. I visited the site today and noticed the house immediately to the north had an addition and a porch put on it. And it seems like this will be maybe just slightly less than 3 feet closer to the street, but there's still ample front yard, and I think that it would maintain the continuity of the neighborhood, so. Mr. Chairman? You want? Go ahead. Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion for the approval of variation from section 11-5C-4 lot and area requirement to reduce the required east street yard setback from 30.91 feet to 26 feet, subject to the findings of fact contained in the staff report.
Second, Evans?
Rebecca, please call roll.
Evans?
Evans, aye.
Holloman?
Holloman, aye.
Mattiscale.
Mattiscale, aye.
Mead.
Mead, aye.
Moran.
Moran, aye.
Slivka.
Slivka, aye.
Stockman.
Stocking eye. Okay, Matt, next steps?
Yeah, so the last step's just going to be going to City Council for final approval. That'll be on Monday, October 20th. We'll send you an email tomorrow just to confirm that, but it's Monday, October 20th at 7 PM, same location. All right, thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thank you so much,
All
everyone.
right, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Okay, public comment time. No audience, so nothing going on with public comment, unless there's someone online who wants a
I
comment.
don't think we do online for questions.
So, other business.
Yeah, so just a couple updates. So we've had a couple meetings that have since gone to City Council. First, we had a bunch of city-initiated text amendments related to sign code, downtown parking, lot coverage, and then some cleaning up of language. All of those were approved by City Council at this last meeting. And then we also had at our previous meeting a request for another text amendment to the DCM district to allow residential ground floor as a special use. That text amendment was also approved, and then we had two associated special use requests for two properties in the DCM district. Both of those were also approved. And then last thing is just our next meeting is October 23rd. We're going to have another porch variation on the agenda. So very exciting.
Same neighborhood or a different?
Different neighborhood. This one's
Okay.
on North First.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so we'll send you more info on that as we get a little closer.
Okay.
But yeah, it should be a rather short agenda.
And how does the end of the year look? It's November,
It's
December?
looking. I mean, it's looking pretty slow right now. We've got one other item that will probably come before us in November, and then that's really the only thing I have right now. There might be a
Right.
couple other small projects that come in, but
Only one meeting in November, right?
only one in November. Correct. Yeah. And then only one in December as well.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
Wow. Fantastic. Yeah,
Move to adjourn.
thank you.